I just keep adding glue. More and more glue on here. Hi everyone, it's Miss Kate.
And Miss Hazel.
So glad you're here. We're gonna do something that I did a while ago, but then I never did it again. We're gonna make fabric bowls. So this is just made out of fabric and glue. I do have to tell you, you have to ask permission first before you go and grab fabric. Check and make sure that it's okay that you're cutting things up and making this, but they're really fun. I'll show you how I did it. So the first thing you want to do, of course, is cover your work area because this one is messy. So I'm using these plastic cups as my molds. To be able to get your cup back off your mold, wrap whatever you're going to use in plastic. Now I have all these fabric scraps of different things that we had. We're using regular school glue, but I added just a little bit of water, not like our normal gluey water that we do, but I find that it makes it easier to spread around. So the first thing you want to do is start painting some glue on your cup, on your mold. You don't have to do the whole thing, just where the fabric's going to go right away. And this is like other decoupage things that we do where you glue, you put something on, you add more glue to it. For the first layer, you also want to make sure that your fabric is facing in, the right side in, so that you can see it when you're done with your, yeah. So I'm going to use this piece and see how I didn't get the glue all the way down here because I hadn't planned for that, so now I'm going to go as for glue. Now paint back over with glue. This is sort of a long one, so just so you know, this may take us a little while. I'll try and do the best job I can. And if you need more time, remember you can always stop our videos and come back to them later.
So thick fabric's okay, Miss Kate?
Yes, thick fabric, thin. You can use anything you want. Isn't that great? Because we're gonna put on 3 layers of this, and that will keep it really pretty stiff. Don't put anything wet in there because it's glue, and then the glue will come alive again.
Probably nothing foodish either.
No food.
Cheetos in there.
No. Don't eat out of this bowl because it's not that kind of a bowl. This is more of a decorative bowl.
You put your keys.
You can put your keys in there. You could put a potted plant in there that then you take out when you're going to water it. So this fabric, I can't tell if this is the outside or the inside. I think it's all the same. Okay, I'm sure I have an answer. What's your question?
Okay, so the inside one has to go
face in. So see how I did this? You can't see the fabric on because I faced it in.
And then the middle layer doesn't matter which way it goes.
No, in fact, if you have some plans.
The layer, you need to make sure that you face it
out so that you can see it when you're all done. Now, for those of you who don't like to get glue all over you, this might be a tricky project.
Could you wear gloves, Miss Kate?
You could, oh yeah, you could wear gloves.
And you're making sure the fabric is really wet?
Yeah, you want to really get this glue on here.
So on the bottom and on the top?
Yes. I just keep adding glue. More and more glue on here because I want to make sure that it all stays together. Now you can see the bottom has some sort of folding spots. I'm probably in my last one, my last layer, I'm going to try and cover that up a little bit. I have one more little part here that needs the middle layer. It's kind of like when we do paper mache too. You have to keep, adding your layers.
Over and over, under and over.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to go for my last layer.
Ooh.
And this time, oh yeah, this is really nice fabric. I'm going to put this on with the pretty side facing out. I'm not putting anything on the outside and the inside because then I wouldn't be able to take my mold out. Then it would just be stuck in there. No, so I'm only doing this on the outside. Okay, now my last layer, what am I going to put across the bottom?
Bright blue.
This one right here, you think would be a good bottom?
Yeah, it's so bright.
I only have one clean hand. Okay. So this is going to help me cover up those folds. This is all, you know, we just do these things and then hope that it all works out sometimes. Because that's how we roll around here.
It's the fun of art.
I know, I just like to try things out. We experiment with a lot of stuff around here.
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm going to wipe some of the glue off here onto my newspaper. So this is the one I made yesterday. So you can see the mold is inside. And now I have to get it off of this because I want it to dry. So I'm kind of sticking my finger underneath between the plastic wrap and the fabric to try and peel it away. Because otherwise the inside, I don't know if it would ever dry if it was just on the plastic. I'm not really sure about that.
Can you take the cup out and then the plastic?
Oh, yeah, probably. But I used this twice, so.
Ooh.
So look at that. So you can see inside, you can see the fabric on the right side there. And then you can see that the outside looks like the outside of the fabric. And then I'll just leave this out, and then tomorrow it'll be dry like this one. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to get the glue to stay down on this. And next time you come, you probably see one or two behind us on a shelf. All right, thanks everyone for visiting. We'll see you next time. I'll keep trying to fix this.
Bye, friends.